Well, very good morning, everybody, for Monday. No, Tuesday, the 27th of July. Let's start that all again. Cool. So what we got? We have low pressure over the UK at the moment and still chucking lots of troughs at us. If anybody was awake really late last night, you may have noticed that we had a lot of sort of thunderstorm activity in the channel, and that just briefly skirted us to sort of our southeast. But we are left again with sort of a moist picture with lots and lots of instability, and yet again another trough will come through during the day, and we continue this trend into tomorrow. But then we just maybe see it slightly better MS towards the end of the week, where it's a bit windy, but hopefully a little bit less showery. But for today, certainly a lot of shower activity about already, and that'll build during the day. We've started to pick up a southwesterly wind in at least the south coast area. So generally looking somewhere in the region of about sort of 240, 250 across most of our region. And we can see that on the public forecast, which is showing a south to southwesterlies and a rather large amount of rain, though I think this is going to be hit and miss as we go through the day. I don't think it's going to be a complete washout, but yeah, potentially one of the poorer days of the week. But wind strengths here of about sort of 6 to 7 knots, and at flying heights probably about 15 knots southwesterly. Satellite picture shows at the moment it's a lot of cloud over the UK, and that's just going to cause us some problems as we're quite close to some of the showers, much better into sort of Yorkshire and maybe a little bit down towards the West Country. But yeah, we're not too far away from the showers, and we can see that here. There's already one sort of not too far away from us, but it's fairly stagnant. It sort of moves about. What's it actually doing, I'm not really sure. In some cases, you can see some of the energy has been taken out of these, but a bit of sun to the ground and it will reinvigorate them. Top temperature today, that's dew point. Let's go past temperature. Top temperature today of about sort of 18 degrees. Dew point still feeling fairly humid. That's around 15 degrees. We have a quick look at what it looks like at the moment. Got a reasonable amount of low cloud over Lasham, but some areas are a little bit clearer. And if I look at Farnborough's meter, they're sort of saying, but there's no cloud, but it's in the Taff. We're looking at showers throughout the day, and that may be heavy rain showers. Not showing the thunderstorms on here, but there will almost certainly will be potentially some in there, probably a prob 30. So yeah, just a bit wet rather than absolutely bucketing it down with thunder and lightning. Top meteo, as you might expect, is not giving today a particular blessing. Yeah, sort of nil point in our area. It sort of shows that rain and thunderstorms for a lot of the day may be clearing a little bit in the afternoon, but yeah, very unsettled indeed. Airspace wise, Kievil is still hosting a gliding competition. 25 Fairford is active. The activity at Fairford, I believe, due to Bryce Norton's problems with their runway, they've been delegating some of the training areas to Fairford, which means there's a bit more going on outside the airspace. That's note that parachuting's gone from yesterday. Still got that clay pigeon shooting note. Farnborough and Solent active as usual. Other than that, generally quite quiet across our region, which I'm not surprised about today because it's not the best flying day. Okay, we'd probably be on sort of, we'd be mixed between either 2.7 or 2.3 looking at this at the moment. And get the gliders DI'd. I think we'll take a view on what the shower activity is doing. We don't really want to tow them out in the dry and then bring them back an hour later in the wet. So more than happy to have a look at that when we're ready to go. And if we see an opportunity later, if it's not immediate, then we'll take it then. But yeah, unsettled today. Hopefully we'll get something better later in the week. Bye for now.